Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So if your study permit got refused under section 216 subsection B, this is something that you should not do in any case, right? My name is Niladri Mukherjee and I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant. I am practicing here in Mississauga, Ontario. So more often than not, we see a refusal reason stating that the officer doesn't believe that you will leave Canada at the end of your stay because of some reasons. And those reasons are mostly stereotypical ones, in my opinion, right? That, because of your financial status, because of your intention to leave Canada at the end of the stay, because of your insufficient home tie, and it could be also because of the officer doesn't believe that your proposed study in Canada does not align in line with either with your previous experience or your previous studies. Now, this is the most common reasons of the refusals these days, at least from my experience. And more often than not, when clients come to me for consultations, maybe after a couple of refusals, they believed the officer's line as mentioned in the refusal letter, and then they have changed the course, right? So if the officer is telling you that he doesn't believe that your proposed study in Canada is not in line with your previous studies back home or that of your previous work experience back home, you are changing the course and then reapplying. This is a glaring mistake. This is a mistake that you should not ever commit. You, as a potential student in Canada, the responsibility lied on you at the very beginning, from the very beginning, to select a course that matches in line with either your work experience or your previous education. And if somebody sitting in Canada, be it an immigration officer, is telling you that he does not believe that you are not able to choose your course correctly, the responsibility lies on you to make him prove incorrect in the form of a reapplication, not a reconsideration, but a reapplication as to why you were right and the officer is wrong. Because frankly speaking and logically speaking, nobody other than you is able to decide what is right for you or what is not right for you, right? For example, if you are a graduate of management in the past, and if you would like to do a course in, for example, procurement, there is nothing incorrect in it, because when you have graduated maybe 5 years back or 10 years back, at that time, procurement may not be a big thing. For example, at that time, digital marketing was not a big thing. It is currently. So regardless of your background in Bachelor of Science, for example, 10 years back, does not disqualify you to applying from a course in digital marketing, hypothetically speaking, if you are able to prove that you are otherwise being qualified to enter Canada as a bona fide student, as a genuine student. So if an officer is telling you in the form of a rejection letter, a standard stereotypical rejection letter, that he does not believe that your course selection is correct, the responsibility really lies on you to make him prove incorrect in the form of a reapplication. The first step towards that is to apply for a GCMS notes. If you're following my channel, you know I have said it a couple of months back that applying for a GCMS notes is a little too difficult at that point in time because of the delay in processing time. But now the situation has improved drastically. If you apply for a GCMS notes, a comprehensive case notes today, you'll probably get it back within a month's time or maybe within 40 days. So it's worthwhile to wait for the GCMS notes, because that is the real reason for refusal. In that note, you will be able to see what really has gone incorrect so that you can change your course of action accordingly. But that course of action should never probably be to change the course altogether, or to change the college altogether, or to change the university altogether, because you have taken those decisions quite before. You have taken your time, you have done your research, and you, being a mature student, you have done those things correctly. So if somebody is telling you to change the course, or the person doesn't believe that you have chosen the right course, after reading through the GCMS notes, after really knowing or sort of trying to understanding as to what really has gone wrong, you can probably apply for a reapplication. A lot of people ask me, can I apply for a reconsideration? Reconsideration really does not work, because this is not really a legal thing to do. You can either apply for a reapplication, you can either do a reapplication completely, that is do the complete application from the very beginning, or you can also go for a judicial review, but that's a different topic. That's a far more expensive option. If you need me to assess the reasons for your refusal, you can book a consultation, send me an email, contact@nuvonation.ca. Shall be able to have a detailed discussion to be able to analyze what really has gone wrong, to be able to figure out what needs to be done correctly in the next time. Hope this helps. See you guys in the next one. Bye.